The area that would become Assaria began attracting settlers in the early 1870s, primarily Swedish immigrants who were part of the nearby Salemsborg Lutheran congregation. In 1875, a group split off to form their own church, naming it Assaria, derived from the biblical term meaning, God will help, which later inspired the town's name. Chicago settlers also purchased a section of land for just $3.50 per acre, enduring harsh conditions by living in a small, unheated wooden shed and sourcing water from a nearby brook. The first church building was constructed in 1877, serving as a community hub during this period of rapid Kansas settlement, founding and railroad arrival. 1879 Assaria was officially platted and laid out by a town company in June 1879, with Highland Fairchild as president, on Section 12, Township 16 South, Range 3 West. That September, the post office was established, initially under the temporary name Oban before being renamed Assaria. The completion of the Salina to Lindsborg Southern Railroad, part of the Kansas Pacific Railway, that year was pivotal, running north-south through the town and spurring growth by connecting it to Salina, about 12 miles north, and McPherson. This infrastructure marked the transition from isolated farming outpost to a budding village, incorporation and economic boom. 1880s, 1900s and 1886, Assaria was incorporated as a city of the third class, solidifying its status amid a surge in population from 56 in 1880 to 180 by 1890. The town quickly developed commercial vitality, boasting a hotel, 2 general merchandise stores, a drugstore, 2 grain elevators, a lumber yard, a bank, telegraph and express offices, and a blacksmith shop, all supported by the surrounding thrifty farming community. Passenger and freight rail service flourished, with multiple daily trains until the 1920s. This era highlighted Assaria's role as a key stop in central Kansas agriculture, mid-20th century fluctuations and unification. 1900s, 1960s Assaria's population peaked at 414 in 1980 but experienced ups and downs, dipping to 201 in 1930 during the Great Depression before rebounding post-World War II. The railroad, once vital, saw declining service and was eventually abandoned after mixed trains ran until at least 1959. School unification in the mid-20th century closed local Assaria schools, integrating students into the southeast of Saline $306 district, with former school buildings repurposed for businesses like the Renaissance Cafe. Notably, the Assaria Trojans high school baseball team won Kansas State Class B championships in 1959 and 1960. Modern era and community resilience. 1970s, present today, Assaria maintains its small-town charm with a 2020 population of 428, focused on agriculture and hosting a Great Plains manufacturing research facility that bolsters the local economy. The historic Assaria Lutheran Church, founded in 1870, continues as a central gathering place for religious and community events. While rail access is now limited, the nearest Amtrak station is in Newton. The town's legacy endures through its Swedish heritage and adaptive spirit. Recent repurposing of old structures reflects ongoing vitality in this quiet Saline County gem.